Hi everyone, let me show you how to cut this back neckline. The first thing I'll do is take the zipper allowance, since this is a back bodice and the back bodice have zipper allowance. So I'll be taking the zipper allowance of 1 inch and I'll draw a straight line. So now any measurement I input to be from the zipper allowance. So I will take a neck width of 3 inches. After I take the neck width of 3 inches, I'll place my tape on the shoulder line again and come down by 2 inches. Then this will be for the neck depth. Then I'll connect from the neck width to the neck depth. After that is done, I'll place my tape from this neck depth now and come down by 5 inches. Now this 5 inches is not constant. You're going to determine how deep you want the neckline to be. You can take your measurement before you start cutting. Now that 5 inches, I'll also determine how wide I want this neckline to be at the back, okay, how the opening should be. So for this work now, I'm going to take about 5 inches. So I'm going to go ahead now, connect from that 5 inches to that 5 inches at the other side. Then I'll connect all the way to the neck depth this way. After that is done, I'll extend my round neckline into the zipper allowance this way. And once I'm done, I'll go ahead and cut it out so that we'll see what it looks like. Please let me know what you think about this neckline in the comment section. And after cutting, this is what it looks like. So I'll go ahead now and eliminate the zipper allowance so that we'll see exactly what we have. So I'll fold in the zipper allowance this way, just the way we'll do it when we are to sew it. So I'm going to go ahead now and open the zipper allowance up this way. Then I'll fold the zipper allowance in, and after folding it in this way, this is what we have. You also eliminate the zipper allowance at the neckline so that your back bodice won't keep. Second neckline I'll be cutting for back bodice is this one here. So the first thing I'm going to do is to take a zipper allowance. This is also a back bodice, so I'm going to be taking a zipper allowance of 1 inch. So I'll take a neck width of 3 inches. And remember I mentioned any neck width I'm taking now will be from the zipper allowance. After I mark the neck width, I'll place my tape from the shoulder and come down by 2 inches for the neck depth. Once that is done, I'll connect from the neck width now down to the neck depth and extend it into the zipper allowance. After that is done, I'll come down from the neck depth and mark 3 inches, okay? From that 3 inches mark, I'm going to come down to determine how deep I want the neckline to be. So I'll mark 5 inches for this one also. Then I'll go ahead and indicate that 5 inches mark with a straight line this way. And once that is done, I'll determine how wide I want the opening to be, the keyhole to be, okay? So I'm going to come in by 5 inches also. Then I'll connect from this point here now and create the opening this way. You can use your curve, French curve, or use your freehand just the way I've done, okay? I'll go ahead now and extend this into the zipper allowance. And after that is done, I'll go ahead and cut it out so that I'll see what it looks like. Are you enjoying this video so far? Please don't forget to drop a like for me. Drop a heart for me in the comment section. And please don't forget to subscribe. You can check out my channel. I have other tutorials like this that you might like. So I'm done cutting. This is what it looks like. Just like I did for the first one, I'll go ahead now and open up the zipper allowance. I'll fold it in this way so that we'll see what it looks like. After closing the zipper allowance at the down part, this is what I have. So I'll go ahead now and open up the zipper allowance at the up part, okay? And this is what the neckline looks like. The neckline at the top, we are not going to fold it the way we fold in the zipper allowance. We're just going to close it up with line by 0.5 inch. Then you go ahead and use a button on it. After I open up the zipper allowance, this is what I have. The next thing I'll be cutting is this neckline here. This is also a back bodice and it has a zipper allowance. So I'll also come down by 1 inch for the zipper allowance. Then I'll extend that 1 inch all the way to the half length. So I'll take a neck width of 3 inches from the zipper allowance and a neck depth of 2 inches. Now this 2 inches I'm taking is not constant. You can go ahead and take a neck depth of 3 inches. This is determined by how deep you want this side of the neckline to be. So once I'm done with that, I'll connect from the neck width down to the neck depth, extending into the zipper allowance. Now for this type of back bodice, unlike the others that you decide where you want it to stop, for this one, it stops at the chest line. So you are going to, the keyhole is going to be between the neck depth and also the chest line at the back bodice. Now at this chest line at the back bodice, I'm going to determine how wide I want it to be. I'm going to be using a keyhole of 4 inches here, and after I've marked how wide I want it to be, I'll go ahead and connect from the neck depth to the 4 inches keyhole opening. Once I'm done with that, I'll go ahead and cut it out. So please pay attention to how I cut it so that when you're cutting yours, you get the same result. After cutting, this is what I have. So I'll go ahead now and open up the zipper allowance. I'll fold it in this way. Then I'll open it up. And after I open it up, I'll fold it in. And this is what I have. My necklines are ready. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more. See you in my next video.